What's up, y'all? It's your girl at A Kenora back with another video, and today we are going to the pool. So let me grab my towel, let me grab my son, let me grab my keys, and let's go. 1 minute. I got my keys. I got my towel. What am I missing? Oh, my son. How can I forget my child? Noah! Noah! Bamba Bamba
Very good.
Can you say hi to YouTube?
Hi. What are you doing?
Where are we going?
Yeah.
I don't know. Where are we going? Why am I dressed like this and you're dressed like that? Where are we going?
Bon chocolate cool. What's up?
Hey, going to the pool, and we going to the pool. Hey, let's go, y'all. So, what shoes should I wear?
You got
I'm gonna wear these. I do, cause
I
normally.
was thinking that Parker's too.
Normally we forget our towels. So let's see how it looks today. Ooh, it's hot. It's the perfect day for the pool. The perfect day. And watch, y'all, when we get out here, watch how everybody come out and watch us. For some strange reason, everybody just comes out when we come out and watch us. So my Wi-Fi may drop a little bit, but it will come back in once we get to the pool. He's trying to prank me, y'all. It's not gonna work today. Whoa.
Thank you.
They are building those apartments super fast. Look at that. That was not just there
Go.
Friday. Didn't we came to the pool Friday, or was it Thursday? What day was it?
I don't know.
I think it was either Friday or Thursday.
Or Sunday. Or Monday. Or Tuesday. Or Friday.
So we're heading to the pool.
I think
It's a beautiful hot day. I got my cheeks out. I brought the girls out today. Like I got all my dogs with me, cause that's my dog for sure. That's my dog. He's leaving me, y'all. Yeah, I'm not taking the shortcut because I don't like grass. I'm allergic to grass. So I gotta walk all the way around. And thankfully my Wi-Fi didn't go off on you guys. Uh-oh, I heard a beep. I hear a beep. I don't know what that beep means. Lil Lizard, you better move. Because I'm like a giant compared to you. So let's see. Ooh, we're almost here. It's always this trail of water right here. I have no idea what's that about. I have to tell my son all the time, do not come to this pool by yourself. And for some reason, he never listens to me, y'all. Never. But one day, nope, I'm not even gonna say that. That's my child. But yeah, get all that out. What is that? A bug? A frog? That's a frog. Ew, who was bleeding?
Not me.
Ew, it looks like somebody period was on. Look. Now they know they nasty. Whoever did that. They know they nasty. Whoever did that. I'm gonna sit y'all right here. And I'm gonna put this here. Hopefully it stands up. Nope, it won't. It won't stand up. Let me get this frog out this water, y'all. Hold up, I got to stand y'all up. I got to stand this phone up.
It looks like that was
There we go. This is why they mad, y'all. This is why they mad. And I'm not even in the best shape of my life right now. Let me tell it, but this is why they mad, baby. All right, so where is it? I see it. Move. I'm finna fling it, so you need to move. I'm finna fling it that way. Is he alive?
Yeah,
The frog right there.
yeah, he's alive.
Oh my God. Y'all, I just touched the frog. Oh my God. If I knew he was alive, I would not have touched that frog.
You just touched mucus on that frog.
Move. Mucus.
Mucus.
Gotta get this little bug out.
Slime. That's alive too.
I know. He held on to my hand so he couldn't let go. He's trying to play dead now. You ain't dead, nigga. Get your ass out so I can get in.
Oh
Damn. Fell back in. Oh my gosh, this is so disgusting. I just touched a frog.
no.
Oh my God.
And a bug.
I don't care about the bug. The frog is just disgusting.
Probably hatch on to this and we can throw it off.
Yeah. Boy, get your shoe. It's not like it's gonna stay in your shoe. Your shoes can get wet, mine can't.
I'm using this instead.
That is not gonna work.
Get it. Sucker. Get it.
You got to hold it still so he can get it. You want the back part, put it in the front of his face so he can see it.
Hey.
There you go.
Hey,
Let me
hey,
see.
hey.
'Cause this is not gonna work. You don't know how to grab no stick.
It's some leaves. Throw them out to shore.
All right, move back.
Out of here.
This thing is swimming. Hell no. I got
I've
him out.
never seen a bug who can swim.
All right, we got the bug out, y'all. I
I've seen a
can't
dog who
believe
can swim.
that I just touched a frog.
Oh, he's turning.
So, no, leave him alone because that frog's still there. Ooh, this stuff is cold. Ooh.
It's cold.
Ooh.
I can deal with the cold water.
Ooh. Don't splash. Don't splash. Take your shirt off too. Put it, lay it over there on the thing.
Right here?
Yes. What? Why you being weird?
I'm not weak.
Oh, he don't want the camera to see him, y'all. He don't play. He is very private. He be like, privacy, please. Don't, yeah, go take it over there. Just don't throw it so the water can get my phone. You acting weird. Stop acting like that. You're creeping me out. This is why I love you. Pop, 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 pop that shoulder. You wait. I forgot to do my little model walk for y'all, but let me do my little model walk for y'all.
Yoy, yoy.
Yay, yay.
Yoy, 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 yoy.
Let's see if I can sit y'all up right here. Hopefully it won't fall. They're gonna know it right there. So, this is why they mad. Period poop gang. They did a little jailhouse pose. Oh. Alright, y'all, that was my little go do your little model walk, son. Go ahead. Do.
What the heck you
You need your music.
I don't
Chill
need
it.
no music.
Alright. Walk, come back. You gotta come back. And then you got to stop and pose. Stop and pose in front of the camera. Look the camera dead in the eye. Y'all, I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, y'all. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. So this is the furthest I can go because this water is cold. And I'm not trying to get used to it for real, for real. You better throw no water on me. Don't throw that in here. What's wrong with you? Say what you gotta say.
I gotta say, do not do that again.
Facts. Bump, 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 bump.
You only last the.
Ew, like who did that? Who put blood on those things? You started talking about Halloween. Halloween is over. And it won't be back until next year. Somebody probably did that and hit their head, but knowing how they love to gaslight you, I doubt that happened.
Probably they be saying, oh, I don't want the water.
They probably just know I don't like that. That's probably why they did it. Knowing them. Anything I say that I don't like, they do.
Probably that can be paint, fake paint.
No, that's real blood. So whoever did it is nasty as hell just to terrorize me.
That's why I went over there.
But the sun is over there, so I don't want to be in the sun. I'm already black enough. I ain't trying to
Get burnt and crispy.
get no darker. I already got a tan.
Burnt, crispy, like McDonald's fries. Like McDonald's fries. McDonald's fries is burnt and crispy.
McDonald's fries do not be burnt. They probably crispy, but they don't be burnt.
They donuts. Get the little white things on the thingy, they'll be burnt and crispy. Burnt and crispy.
This is why I love you. Oh, this is why I love you. Oh, that little breeze feels so good on my legs. Yes, it does.
My shoes float. My shoes float. My shoes float, Mom. My shoes
float.
Yeah.
Ooh, my phone fell.
Oh no, guys.
Don't touch my phone, boy. Your hand's wet.
Ready, lady. Hey, Mommy.
Okay, so I'm kind of done for right now. So let me put my little towel on here so I can sit down. This is why I love you. So, today I'm lonely as hell today. Go play. And I haven't put no I haven't put any chapstick on my lips, so excuse my lips if they turn white or whatever. But yeah, today my mood is kind of lonely because y'all know that I don't speak to anybody from my family. It's just me and my son, and sometimes it gets to be too much, and considering everything that I'm trying to hold together for me and my son, it's a lot. As y'all know, my son hasn't been going to school because of the mistreatment and the disrespect and the hostile environment at my son's school. So he hasn't been to school in a week. So I decided today to get up and come to the pool just to give me a little joy, give my son a little joy, because like I said, it's lonely. It's really lonely, but I would rather be alone than to deal with people who don't respect me. And as far as I see it, that's what it comes down to, basically. People respecting you. And I'm in a situation now where nobody wants to respect me, and that's real like bullshit, because I deserve respect. Like, I'm not a disrespectful person, and I feel like if I was that disrespectful person, I would get more respect. Now, back then, I would just go punch anybody in their nose and be willing to go to jail for it. But people see that you are trying to change and be a better person. They so to speak, they try you to, because they know that you're trying to be better for your child. So I had to find new ways to get respect other than putting my hands on somebody. So the only way I know to get respect is to stay away from those people, because whether you speak up or not, I'm the type of person, I'm not finna keep telling you the same thing, because one time it could be a mistake, the second time, 2 or 3 times, now, you know what I'm saying, it's no longer a mistake to me. So whether you say sorry or not, it doesn't matter to me. Don't do that, boy. It doesn't matter to me. And I'm just tired of being disrespected. I am so tired of being disrespected, and it in the pit of my stomach, it boils me. And I really want to fuck somebody up. I really want to put my hands on somebody, because truly that's the only way I know how to express myself, by putting my hands on somebody. I'm not even gonna cap and tell y'all that, I'm just this innocent person. No, I will knock your ass out and be willing to go to jail for it. But I have my son, and just like I told y'all before, if my family ain't come get my son out of foster care the first time, what made me think they're gonna come and get my son out of foster care again? So that was kind of like a revelation to me. In more ways than one, I figured out that, I need to be here for my son, for number one. Number two, I see that I don't have anybody but me. So I have to think wiser for me and my son. So, yeah, I'm just learning to stay away from them people or whatever. But I'm lonely as hell right now. It's not every day that I be lonely, but some days, it's some days are harder than others, so you just have to learn how to put one foot in front of the other. You got to learn how to love on yourself. I would normally buy myself flowers, or I'll take myself out to eat, or I'll do something special for myself to make me feel good on the inside. And today I'm feeling lonely, so I decided to come to the pool. That'll be good joy on the inside for me and my son. So yeah, I'm not gonna be nobody's puppet no more. I'm not gonna keep quiet about what's happening and what's going on. And like I was watching Whitney Houston, and I love Whitney Houston. Like Whitney Houston, like after my mom died, in my mind, Whitney Houston was my mom because she looked so much. They looked so much alike. Like my mom was real tall. My mom like was just Whitney Houston. Her whole demeanor, like so graceful and just so pleasant and down to earth. A good person to be around. But at some point, Whitney Houston got tired of being that puppet for her family and her mom. And you could look at her mom and tell her mom just, oh. And that's how Edna is. I wouldn't tell y'all no lie. Like, when I look at Whitney and her mom's relationship, I just see me and Edna's relationship. Even though Whitney's mom claimed her probably because she had money. Like, Edna probably claimed me if I get rich or something. But right now, I'm broke as shit. She not... shit, she don't give a fuck because I ain't got nothing to give her. And I look back on Whitney and her mom's relationship, and I feel like Whitney spent so much time trying to make her family happy, trying to please her mom. And it's just so dumb to me that somebody with that much talent always questioned herself and always asked if she was good enough. Like, that hurt me to my core. Like, as brilliant as you are, you don't even feel like you are good enough, baby girl. Whoever broke her, whew, I pray that they get their day. Whoever broke this lady, because this lady can sing you out of house and freaking home. You could tell that she had a love for people. You could tell that she was just so loving and so graceful. You can tell, but it always seemed like the ones with a good heart are the ones that get done the worst. And I'm sick of that. Just like I said on my other video, if you want to act like animals, then you need to go and live out there with the lions and see how you feel. The same way you will feel about them lions is the same way people with a good heart feel about you. Because you're vultures. You just, like, ain't no way she could have, she should have had all of that money, and only thing she had was envious, manipulative, and money hungry people around her. Like, it's just so crazy to me. I don't even understand. But y'all can say, people can say what they want to say about Whitney Houston, but I admire her for being brave enough to not be a puppet no more. Whether she was on drugs, y'all probably seen her on drugs. I didn't. I saw a woman standing up for herself, even though she did it through drugs. That's why people become prostitutes. That's why teenagers run away. That's why they have let trains be ran on them, because that's their freedom. They're using that to say no more, even though it's in a bad light. You have to look at it from that point when you feel like you're in prison and you feel like that you can't speak your mind. And my family, they never respected my mind, like my individual thoughts. Like, if I had my own thought, I was wrong because I thought differently from them. And that's completely wrong, because my son, he don't even agree with me as a 7-year-old. Sometimes he want to wear a blue shirt and not a red shirt, and I want him to wear a red shirt. But I have to allow him to, you know, make his own decisions, and I gotta allow him to wear that blue shirt. Not because, you know, just because I don't think blue look good on him, or blue is a bad color. It may be something different to him. So you have to really watch how you raising your child, because it's the smallest thing that can, I'm looking for a word, it's the smallest thing can pierce your son's personality as a person. It may make him allow people to run over him because you never allow him to make his own decisions. It may make him go out there and be a hoe because you never let him make his own decisions. That's why when you see those preachers' kids, that's why they say the preachers' kids are the worst kids. That's why when you see kids go off to college, they turn wild and they get on drugs, they do all of that stuff, because you didn't allow this kid to be themselves. You have to allow people to be themselves. But anyways, y'all know that I can talk y'all forever, but I'm not today. I just wanted to make this video to let you guys know what's going on in my little world today. I may make this video a little long, I may not. I may stop it here because I don't want to have to spend all day uploading this video. But at the same time, at this point, I really don't care because I really need someone to talk to. I really wish I had someone close to me that I can trust and I can depend on, who can support me in my dreams. And I can do the same for them. Like, that's pretty much all I'm asking for. And I don't feel like I'm asking for too much. And I feel like if you're not trying to give me what I know I deserve, then I don't need to be around you. Like, what am I going to be around you for if you're not trying to help me grow as a person? Because I'm pretty sure there's things that I need to work on that there are things that I need to work on as a person. I'm not a perfect person. I don't pretend to be a perfect person, but I know that I'm not going to feel sorry for my flaws. And that's another thing I had to deal with. Like, even making a mistake, I had to change so much because that was rubbing off on my son. I was making a big deal out of spilled milk, so to speak, or literally, like when my son was small and he'll spill some milk, I would make a huge deal out of it because that's the way my family did to me. Like, when I made a mistake, they always put it under a microscope. So if I seem or act like I'm perfect, you can't do nothing but blame yourself. I always wanted to be the perfect child for Edna because I never wanted to get yelled at. I never wanted to be said that I was stupid or dumb or belittled. So yeah, I didn't do anything. I waited to do this. I didn't talk back. I listened to her because I didn't want her to be disappointed in me. Even if it was just normal shit, it would be taken to the extreme. So yeah, I don't want to have to feel sorry for me, you know, just being human or having flaws. Like, no, that's not no way to live or treat people. And in my life, all I've seen was it was okay for other people to do something, but the moment Nikki do it, I do it, or I say it, it's a problem. Like, no, that's so unfair. And I'm at the point now where I'm gonna tell you that it's so unfair. Like, no, you're not finna mistreat me or treat me wrong because of something I don't even know what I did. Like, honest to God truth. Like, when I said that all I did was be born, literally, that's how I feel. Like, those are nobody's words but my own. Like, all I did was be here. Like, if you felt that way about me, you should have never let Katie got me. Like, you should have let me go into foster care. Like, I'd rather deal with that than to deal with my mother and knowing she don't claim me or anything like that. Like sometimes I wish I would have died with my mother. Like, that's how I feel. Like, because there's nobody on this earth that I can say really love me but my son. That's the only person. But you know, you want to hear it from your sister. You want to hear it from your dad. You want to hear it from your mother. Like, you need to hear those things. And when you don't hear those things, they pierce something in you to make you not trust people, to make you have an attitude, to make you insecure, to make you doubt yourself. So when I got these people using me or mocking me, using things that I said, you know, and acting them out like they're mocking me and throwing me back in my face, when I have these people in my face, they don't even know that no matter, I may walk around with a smile like I'm confident, but I think I'm pretty confident right now. Like, literally right now, I don't give a fuck. But like I said, this been going on for like 10 years. So there was a point in time when I felt insecure and I felt weak. And then I was dealing with that internally that I never told no one. And then I was dealing with people mocking me and using my words against me, or gaslighting me, or bullying me, or intimidating me, or whatever it is that you want, whatever term you want to use to describe it. I had people doing that, so that really brought me down much lower. But as of 2019, I was like, fuck all that shit. Like, all you bitches can kiss my ass. The only thing I haven't done yet was put my hand around your neck and choke the shit out you. That's the only thing I haven't done yet. But you is not finna live in my head rent free. You is not finna bring me down, because when I cried those nights and I ain't have nobody to pick me up, I picked me up and I put me back together, and I did a damn good job. I did a motherfucking damn good job. Ain't nobody give me no encouraging words. Ain't nobody say it's gonna be okay. Ain't nobody say, Nikki, you're beautiful, you're great, you're gonna make it. Ain't nobody said that shit. I told myself that shit. Every day I looked in the mirror and I was like, good morning, boo. Hey girl, you so beautiful. I literally talked to myself like I was a baby, because that's what the fuck I needed, that my mother never gave me. So no, I'm not finna let nobody take that away from me after I have worked so hard with building myself back up. I'm not finna do that at all. So now it's time for me to stand up and fight and let these motherfuckers know that I'm not finna do it at all. No, I'm finna stand up, and whatever, just like I told y'all, whatever I decide to do about all of this that's going on in my life, it's justified. Just that's what I said about Whitney. I had to comment on Facebook, I mean not Facebook but YouTube, and let them know, like, if Whitney wanted to smoke, do drugs, or whatever she wanted to do, in my mind that's justified, considering all of the envious, manipulative and evil people she had to deal with. Come on now. That will literally weigh you down. Like, people will literally weigh you down. And every time, like, she had every right to do it. Everything in my mind that she did was justified to me. I don't blame her for nothing. I blame the people around her, because that's their fault. And if anything happened to me, if I decide to kill myself, if I decide to do drugs, if I get raped, if I get AIDS, if I have 8 children, know that it is not my fault. It's your fault, because you supposed to be there to help me. And then people get on my nerves when something bad happened, and then they love to say, oh, God does everything for a reason. Don't put God in there. Let me tell you something about God. God is the same every day. When the sun come up to when the moon come up, and when the sun go down, God is the same. When the rain fall out the tree, and when the lightning, thunder, the tornadoes come, the hurricanes come, the trees fall off, the leaves fall off the trees, they grow back, they bloom. God is the same every fucking day. All this bad stuff that's happening in this world is because people did it, not God. God ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm tired of people saying, oh, God, no, God ain't do that. God ain't do that at all. And then when you do something good, you did that. Don't say God did that. God, you ain't even on your level to put God in terms of what you doing. Like, God ain't got nothing to do with that. God is just God. Like, I hate when people try to humanize God. God is not a fucking human. You the fucking person. But God did give you the free will to do whatever you can do, you want to do. Some people just choose to do wrong. Like, stop putting God in that. God did not fail Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston didn't even fail herself. Her mother failed her. Her father failed her. Her brother failed her. That's who failed her. She did not fail herself. You think somebody will wake up and say, okay, I'm just going to destroy my life today? Nobody wakes up and say that shit. Like, who does that? Because from when she was a little girl, just like when I was a little girl, if somebody asked her what she wanted to be, she ain't say no drug addict. Because I didn't say no single mother. So she ain't say no drug addict. Not saying that being a single mother is bad. But she did not say no drug addict. She said something positive. I want to be a doctor. I want to be a hairdresser. I want to be a nurse. She said something positive. So who's going to say, okay, I'm going to grow up and be addicted to drugs? No, her circumstances caused her to be addicted to drugs. And now them same manipulating, money-hungry, envious people are still around doing the same thing they did to Whitney Houston to somebody else. Y'all better wake up and smell the coffee. Y'all better wake up. Them same manipulating, shady-ass people are out here doing the same thing to somebody else. You better watch your back, because it's no game. Just like they say the devil wants an angel. Okay. You better act like you know. People can disguise themselves really good. Manipulating people can be whatever you want them to be, whenever you want them to be. I didn't inherit that. The truth, everything you need to know is on my face. If I'm feeling sad, if I'm feeling mad, if I'm feeling hungry, if I'm feeling happy, it's right there on my face. I can't pretend like I'm happy when I'm mad. I can't pretend like I'm mad when I'm happy. No, I walk with my head high, held high, and I'll never let nobody see me with my head down, because it is what it is. I'm just the only motherfucker that's brave enough to admit that shit. I don't give a fuck what you think about me. Fuck you. You can say, oh, this bitch crazy. You can say whatever you want to say. At the end of the day, I'm me, and I'm going to continue to be me, and nothing you do or say can stop me from being me. If you don't like the show, change the channel. And that's not me trying to be mean. Sometimes you just got to let people know. Like, motherfuckers be getting it twisted thinking that you need them. I don't need nobody. I ain't have nobody when I needed somebody, so now I don't need nobody. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody who don't want me. Put it like that. I don't want nobody who not trying to cater to me and be the person that I need them to be in my life. No. I'm not dealing with that no more. It's over for that. It's over. Y'all better watch y'all back, because these people, they coming out here disguising themselves as a friend, as a manager, as an agent, and all this time they don't give a fuck about you. They just in it to get what they want. Whether it's for you to boost their self-esteem, because that's true. That's true. People will use you just so you can make them feel good about themselves, and then they'll discard you. Like they don't even need you no more. Trust me, I've been there too. And then when my confidence level need a little boost, they can't even boost mine after I done boost theirs. Y'all better wake the fuck up. So that's why, yeah, I'm lonely today. But at the end of the day, I'm happy that I don't have nobody around me using me. Like, nobody around me is using me. I ain't got to deal with nobody. I ain't got to deal with nobody if I don't want to. At all. Nobody. And that's the best feeling in the world. Like, knowing who your friends are. That's why sometimes I know they be gaslighting me, but I just still talk to them anyways, because guess what? I ain't got to take you home. I ain't got to take you home. I can leave your ass right here in this motherfucking park. I don't give a fuck what happens after that. I won't know, because I don't know you. Stop running for you slip like you did the last time. Like, y'all better wake up. Y'all better know your circle, and make sure that everybody is loyal and not using you trying to get ahead. Like, nah, make sure that the people that you are around will be there for you when you have nothing. I have nothing. Like, all my cousins, Nuke, Calvina, Georgina, Noelle, Pot, when I was up there, I had all of them. CJ, Sam, all of them people was like my best friends when I was up there. You see what I'm saying? But when I got down to nothing, where are they now? I ain't got nothing and nobody. I ain't got no friend. I ain't got nothing. But it's cool, because I know that I'm not going to always be down forever. I'm going to be up again. And just know, them same motherfuckers who turned their back on me, will probably be the same motherfuckers with their hand out. But I'm done. I ain't got no time for that. It's over for that. It's over for that. I'm not backpedaling. I'm not backtracking. I'm moving forward. I'm keeping my head to the sky, trying to move forward. That's what I'm trying to do. Like, I ain't with all that dumb stuff. I ain't with all that, like, at all. And if anybody come around me and try to use me, be motherfucking aware, because I am going to expose your ass. So tread fucking lightly and know who the fuck you dealing with. You better watch these videos. Go back and watch them motherfuckers. I will expose your ass by your motherfucking name. I ain't gonna throw no hints. I ain't gonna throw no motherfucking subliminals. No, I'm gonna let you know. Nuke, Calvina, all y'all. When I needed y'all, y'all was not even there. And I was trying to help myself. All I asked you for was a ride. And you talked to me like I was a fucking stranger. Bitch, fuck you. It's fuck you for life. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. It's fuck you for life. That's how I feel. If a motherfucker not gonna be there for you when you sick, you know a motherfucker not gonna be there for you. And I was there. I was there every step of the way. Whether my friends was having a baby, whether my friends was in jail, whether my friends needed me to help them clean their house, whether my friends needed me to help them get groceries, get TVs, whatever my friends needed me to fucking do, I did that shit. And all I needed you to do was have my motherfucking back. Boost my motherfucking confidence when I felt low. I felt low. I didn't feel like, I felt insecure. And you motherfuckers couldn't even look at me and say, Nikki, it's gonna be okay. You motherfuckers wanted me like that. Cause that shit made you motherfuckers feel superior. Cause you motherfuckers always wanted my motherfucking spot. And that's why Whitney Houston ain't here now. Because everybody around her wanted her motherfucking spot. But she was the voice. And I am the voice. No matter what you do, what you say, you will never be Whitney Houston. And you will never be Ronika Williams. Never. AKA Nikki. BKA at K Knorr. Never. Never. It's a lot of people out here that don't love themselves, and they making other people's lives miserable because they don't love themselves. But guess what? Once upon a time, I ain't love myself either. I ain't love me. I ain't love me at all. At all. But guess what? I never once put my hands on a person, put my mouth on a person, and made a person feel bad about not loving themselves when I see it in their eyes, because you can see it in their eyes. That's the saddest shit in the world to me, when I see a person who do not love themselves. That shit do something to me, because I've been there. I know that feeling. I know it all too well. I never once put my mouth on this person. So if you want to be Nikki, if you want to be Whitney Houston, learn how to do that. Learn how to lift people up, because that's what make me me. Not because I have my hair done, not because I get my nails done, not because I got a fat ass, a nice shape, Coke bottle shaped like a Coke bottle. No, it's because when I go out, what made me get my confidence back is because I look for the person with their head down, the saddest person in Walmart, and I tell that person, you beautiful. Fuck a hater, you beautiful. Complimenting their shoes. Like, I love to do that. I love to make people feel good about themselves, because you low down dirty bitch. How dare you make this person feel low just because you know you can, because you have the power to. You weak ass, coward ass motherfucker. And I'm cussing today. Don't filter me, don't do shit to me today. I'm on that shit today, and I don't give a fuck today. It's just one of them days. I do not give a fuck today. Like, at all. Like, how dare you do that shit, though? That shit is like beneath me. But motherfuckers always want to take my spot. No, you can never take my spot. Even after I die, even after I'm dead and gone, you can never take my spot. Ever. because you don't have it in you. You don't have it in you to tell this person they're beautiful. You don't have it in you, even when you don't feel beautiful. Come on now. Come on. I didn't even feel beautiful at all. I wasn't showering. I wasn't brushing my teeth. I wasn't doing my hair. I wasn't putting on earrings. And how I see it, just give me a fresh hairdo and some earrings and some Carmex, and I'm lit, baby. I don't need too much. This is natural beauty here. I don't need too much. I wasn't doing nothing for me. Nothing. Because I did not feel beautiful. I felt like my mother loving me was something wrong with me. That's why my mother didn't love me. That's why everybody raped me and molested me, because there was something that I was doing. I did not love me. I couldn't even look myself in the eye when I looked in the mirror. What's up, baby? What's up, girl? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, I see. I couldn't even do that. I couldn't even do that. But even in the midst of that, I would still walk around and tell somebody, I don't care. I made it my duty to tell somebody that they were beautiful. Or some man, like, you handsome. Not even trying to go with the man on no trying to holler at him type stuff. Like, on some real type stuff, because people need to hear that. I don't care what nobody say. People can walk around and act like they don't need nobody. But you need somebody, because God did not create you to be by yourself. So stop fronting. Stop hiding your feelings and just say how you feel. You could never be me. At all. Ever. Even if you somehow learn to possess those qualities that I just mentioned, you could still never be me. There's only one me. And there will always just be me. Nobody can take that away from me. And nobody can take that away from you. You got to see the specialness in you. I can't help you see that. Just like you couldn't help me see that. You got to see that. But I know as long as I had breath in my body, I tried to make you see that. Just like my sister Londa. I could see the insecurity in her. When I got on the phone with her, she was getting dressed one day. I said, "So you so pretty. Oh, you so thick." You know, just giving her compliments because I could see the insecurity. But I had to stop that because I didn't know that I was feeding something else. She's a different type of person. She want that. She want all the attention, all the spotlight. She want all that. And if it's not on her, we gonna have there's a fucking problem. She gonna make you look bad in front of other people and all that shit. So be careful. I'm telling y'all better be careful. There's some people out here. People did it. People did it. Whatever happened to me, just know it's your fucking fault, not mine. Not mine. Because I ain't wake up and say, I want to be a prostitute. I want to be on drugs. I want to get AIDS. I want to do that. I didn't wake up and say any of those things. You made my life like this. Even the people in Alabama, they made it so I won't even be able to pay my bills with the little bit of money that I do get every month. Like, these people are truly out here trying to sabotage my life. But like I said before, and I'm going to say this shit again, what you do to me has already been done to you. Just know that. Just know what you do to me has already been done to you. So this too shall pass for me. I won't be here forever. One day I'll be singing in the Big Apple. One day. One day my son will be the second black president.